Hello, YouTubers. Hello, Starfield players. Welcome back. Ah, okay. All right. Well, I'm back. So I keep on having extra stuff in my cargo link. This is my outgoing cargo link. So, yeah, and then if I take it, then it overburdens me, and my ship is far away. So what's happening is stuff is coming in here. It's filling up this bin here. It's going into the ship that just took off, going to my main base. But if it comes back and it doesn't have room, then it'll bring the materials back. So let's say it goes to my base and then it goes to fill up bins at my base, and then those bins are full. Then it has no choice but to bring it back, which means it brings it back and puts it into the incoming cargo link here. At least that's my ongoing theory. So I've got a real bottleneck right now because for me to go and take this material back over to my ship, which is way over there, it's going to end up taking too much, and I just wanted to move stuff normally. So what I decided to do so far is to try to put it back into this bin over here. I got to figure out how these materials are going to be able to get transported without having bottlenecks. So that's what I'm going to do here. So like and subscribe and join for more Starfield action. All right, I'm at my one moon base, which has aluminum beryllium, and I'm seeing everything get clogged here. You can see I've got 400 there, and then I've got like 600 here. I'm gonna wait for this thing to load up. Yeah, all right, so that's gone. It didn't take it all, right? No, it took almost all, but now did it leave anything? No, it didn't leave anything. So I'm gonna clean it out. I'm gonna run that back to base. Alright, YouTubers, Starfield players, well, I ended up going and removing a lot of the bins and then porting them all to here. So everything comes to this bottom left bin, and then it leaves on this bottom right bin. Alright, so there it is, the wall. What's in the wall? Basically everything. Seems to be working. All my bins are full, so...
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
And these are almost full. Well, I gotta go drop some stuff off.
Captain, it is pleasant to see.
Let's go home. I will never get tired of that.
I really did think this place would see a bit more action.
Was there something you needed?
It's a nice wall.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, by all means.
And to clean up my bins more, I'm gonna take this. Now, when you hook these up, I'm gonna actually hook this one up to, I guess it would be the bottom one here, right? When you do that, all of a sudden you'll start seeing like all the materials start going down. Yeah, look at it. They just emptied. I'm hoping that it would go into the upper half. I'm not seeing that just yet. So anyway, that means I can delete all this. I gotta keep one. Yeah, so I'm gonna move this one because it needs to be like closer to the field here. And I'll click that one on to it's hooked up anyway. All the machines are hooked up. Okay. So now I need to make a production like where everything ends up. Alright, YouTubers, well, there's no titanium in my solar system. So that's a problem. Where do I find titanium? So I'm in the Eridani system, and I did look it up. So, but it says here, I think it said Eridani. There it is, titanium. So let's go there. Eridani 2. I'm guessing there's going to be some story here.
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do. You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
We got credits for it. Let's get out of this asteroid belt. Okay. Titanium. Titanium. Full field of it. Along with europium, tungsten, which I need tungsten. So deep freeze, rock. Actually, if I get tungsten and uranium, that's a big deal.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
So tungsten and lead is what's here. Oh, way up here. Okay. And then the tungsten, there's lots. Alright. I think we gotta move. So I'm gonna go to a new location on the planet. Hopefully on the sunny side. And we're looking for titanium and tungsten again. So I think titanium is rare. So I'm gonna go with just a titanium location. Well, that's interesting. It's raining. And we got a bit of lightning. Oh, I got titanium right here. A lot of it. And tungsten. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Perfect. Alright, well, I'm thinking of putting it right in the middle of both. So glad I did that. Okay, so there we go. We got this whole section right here for titanium, including a little bit up here and a little bit over here. If I could move forward, because it's going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but I could move a little bit forward and then I might lose out on this one. And then the tungsten, I can get what looks like 3 of them. So I think 3 and 3 is pretty good. So maybe I should move forward a little bit. And I'm down to the last one. Wow. Just enough. Okay. So there's the base. Frostbite gained. Oh no. I don't know how that works exactly. But I'm dying here, so I gotta get out of here. This planet is trying to kill me. So now at least it shows a little building there, but it's in like the back corner, right? So if you're to look out here, it's all the way over here. So we're gonna go to Naran. And I gotta bring a cargo link from outside in, but then I also don't want to overload the stuff that I already have. So I came over here and I realized that it's full, it's jammed. And one of the things that it has water, it has fluorine, and neither of those things are being used for production right now. So I don't need them. And then I have the copper, which I have I think like 3 copper bins, possibly 4. And it's just clogging up. They're not able to move. And then I've got this other one here which has, so this is bringing in uranium and all kinds of stuff. You can see here I got some copper there, but I got a ton of copper here, full bin. So that's stopping my copper production. And then right here I have plutonium, vanadium. So all this stuff is trying to get through, including the water. And over here I've got stuff coming back. So I have nowhere for the stuff to come back to. So this thing is just filling up and not able to ship any out. So how do I fix it? Well, first off, I'm going to get rid of the 2 commodities that I don't use, which is the water. So I'm just going to delete that. And I'm going to delete this one here. So I'll get rid of the fluorine and I get rid of the water. So now it's just copper. I want to go and empty the bins too. Might have to run back to my ship, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I'll take the water here. Take the fluorine. What is that thing? Oh, okay. I'll take everything out of here.
Might wish to lighten your load. One is less likely to
Everything over
survive
here.
an ambush when one is weighed down with whatever all that is.
Yes, okay. So now that I'm dizzy because I'm carrying around 750 stuff. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to delete stuff. So I'm going to delete all these bins. I just emptied them all, so I'm deleting them. And then I'm going to put a warehouse in here. So all the copper goes to that bin, then it comes to this bin, then over to here. And I want to switch this to here. Actually, no, to here. I want to move this. There. Now I want to get rid of this line. To get the line, you have to just pivot. So now everything should just come into here and then out. And I don't need all this power either. I got too much power. I just took out some aluminum, so I'm gonna do like a overflow bin. So I'm just gonna do an overflow bin over there. That way if anything comes back, it'll just go in here. We'll see what happens. And I gotta run back to the ship now. Yeah, so that base is just too full. I can't really add more to it. So I decided to go to this base, which is the one still on Anderfon. We're gonna take a look and see what's here. And if anything is full. And it's not. And there's gas. Gas is important. How much gas? That's the question. I'm hoping that it has some buildup of gas. So there's a little bit there. Nothing there. So I'm going to redirect this gas. I'm going to redirect it to that system. And it's not clogging up, so that's good. Titanium, beryllium. There is aluminum and beryllium in here, which isn't good. We don't want overflowing. So, let's do what we gotta do. So we're gonna disconnect this. Gonna move it more over to here. And then we're gonna add the cargo from the titanium. So probably right here. Okay, so this one is going to be coming from to here. It's going to be gassed up from here to here. Oh, to there. Cargo link from, yep. So titanium and tungsten. That'll be showing up soon. That'll be helpful. You know what I'm going to do though? There's something you should do is probably connect this right back into here. Either that or else run it back over to here, where then it runs over there, giving it more storage. Right? Because that way, if stuff comes back, it can go into this storage, it can then go back into here and then back out here. So if it ends up with like a low shipment, right? So this hasn't taken off because it says here no helium-3, right? So is there helium-3 here? Only makes 3 at a time. So let's see if that's screwed up by me going and putting the helium-3 in that spot instead of the gas tank. Yeah. I'm gonna take all the helium, so take all. I'm gonna take that helium-3, and then I'm gonna go over here. So I stored the 15 here. Now it's at 16. This one's connected to this back one over here. So yeah, I got 13 here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So this doesn't say how much is in it. But it's moving weight, so that's all that matters. Okay, the other one that I have is Crete. So let's fix that one. I have an outpost 1 and an outpost 2. I believe outpost 1 goes, or outpost 2 goes to outpost 1, so... Okay, so we have a full bin here. And we have 2 ship bays. Way too full. This one's not full. Full. Okay. Alright, so we've got gas here. Got a bin. And so, where's it going? Oh, it goes over there. So what gas is coming in here? Alkanes. Okay, I do actually need alkanes. This is back to being full again. And this one is full of material as well. So it's obviously not working out well. So I do want to have the alkanes, but mainly I need storage, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna drop off all this stuff and come back. So I'm back at my main base. I'm just bringing all the copper and everything that, you know, I picked up along the way that was stuck in the pipes, so to speak. Just on top of my stack of bins here. So there's 2 whole stacks of copper. So I want to keep some copper on me, so I'll keep, I think I'll give up 69 worth and drop off some gold. Hopefully one of these has some iron in it. Yep, take that iron. Holy, the thing is full already. I gotta add another stack. Okay. So the other thing that I needed to do was I needed to make more of those storage bins. So the warehouse bin. So yeah, it was the titanium. That's what I really needed. So until the titanium starts rolling in, I gotta start pulling this stuff out of here. The top one's full already. Man, they're just bringing it in. There it is. 126 titanium. It's here. Okay, perfect. That means I can make warehouses. Okay, so we're going to take all this and we're going to run it here. Okay. So now 0, so I'm going to delete these are not at 0.
I would prefer that we both remain light on our feet. You never know what could happen.
Okay. So I need this one to go over to here. I'm gonna move it so this one's missing 0 wire. So it needs to go there, 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 here, here, which is already connected. Okay, so this machine right here makes 0 wire. I feel like because it makes 0 wire, it's kind of a commodity machine. So I'm going to put it up here. This machine makes 0 wire as well. So I'll put it up here with its brethren. These bins are filling up pretty quick. Seems to be regulating fairly good. Alright, what do we got here? This is for water or something? So I'm gonna make like a gas storage. This is the one with the alkanes. It says already connected, but it's not. Some water storage. To here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Holy smokes, look at that. Just larger capacity all around. So yeah, copper, vanadium, uranium, iridium, plutonium, silver, lead, alkanes, nickel, copper, antimony, and gold. Aluminum, titanium, and beryllium. So this one is maxed out. So reactive gauge. Don't have any magnets, don't have any cobalt. Copper and aluminum, beryllium and copper. So I could make twice as much. Power grade rheostats, reactive gauge, and adaptive frames. So another row of manufacturing. Okay. So I could make these three. I could have another machine running. Alright, YouTubers, Starfield players, well, I've gone and I've filled up these bins with all kinds of crazy stuff.
That leads you to do this. Childhood trauma? It's okay to let things go.
Wow. Holy, this is so full, and my ship's full. Oh man, I gotta sell some of this stuff. It's just filling up so quick. Yeah, I guess I definitely went and unblocked everything. So, yeah, I may have bitten off more than I can chew on this one. So come back and join me for the next episode of Dreadis's adventures in Starfield. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and come back for more Starfield action.